This is some kind of good. I don't mean to keep you long. I swear to God I don't. Because I ain't got 25 minutes to watch a whole video. So I really can't put that on y'all. But I do pray that you subscribe. The pinky toe it up. But listen. We met a couple from Texas. I swear. The camera's on. Is it on? Is it on? I can't hardly tell if it's on. Is it on? I don't. That girl told me to fill it for her again. I was just getting my drink. And here y'all is. Woo! It's been so long. I missed y'all too. February, I was supposed to come for Black History. No, I did, didn't I? I was at the MLK and I thought I did show up for MLK. Did y'all see me in the Martin Luther King? And we took the van up? Yeah, that's the last time I saw y'all people. Believe it is. But anyway. Let me get my drink. Tamar, Emerson McKay, satisfactory noises. That's, you heard it. Ooh, isn't that what that girl, my niece, says all the time? Ooh. Worked so hard that she gone. She took her parents to the bank and somewhere. Listen. Who's here? She told me to tell you, subscribe, community post, mail it, shook it, pinky, something. I wanted to come and tell you about Atlanta. That's why I'm here. They took, what in the world? The lady left the tag in my weave, Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. Holla. Listen. Jesus said, and Paul and the disciple. I got excited when I tried to bless the food. Listen, Carter stars, that man. I got my handkerchief today. I'm ready for y'all. I'm ready for y'all. Right there in the sleeve. That's how my mama taught me. Carter sauce, I'll tell you all about that debacle and hold up. That's how we call it back in the country. A bald egg as just a look at the size of the shrimp she found. I said, that little girl, Lisa, I want that in my bowl. Now, I think she's taking her parents all around town to the bank, this, that, and the third, and she looking for toenails, Tosh and Step, something she out there looking for, Jesus. Seems like it got better with time. Now listen. In Marcia K, the bubbles. Let me hear it. Man. I've been missing y'all. I've been trying to get here, but the girl had me hemmed up, busy, and in the convention down at the nursing home, and everybody was fussing and trying to watch the trial, and they were pushing each other in the nursing home. That was their son child. Everybody in the nursing home, that was their child on trial. But we try to remind each other, this ain't about him being on trial. This is about them being on trial. So that was all down at the nursing home. But listen, they took me down to Atlanta. Baby, Atlanta done changed, saints. Oh, sorry. I'm Aunt Clara. Welcome. I'm sitting in for Lisa today. Bless the Lord, saints. Come on in. I love a good boil, and she made it for me. And she out there looking for the nails, toenails, eyelashes, something for stepping, Tosh and step, something that. So they took me down to Atlanta, trying to get me out, nursing home, get me away from TV. With Family Feud, you know, it's hard to pull me away from Family Feud. Hard to pull me away from Family Feud. But they took me on down to Atlanta. And I saw some of my great cousins, second cousin, third cousin, fourth cousin, seventh cousin, some of them married each other. But I saw them down there. And baby, they took me downtown Atlanta, let me go see the city. Baby, I was so high. I didn't know where I was. I thought I was in Jamaica. And that wasn't even 620 or 720 or 420. It wasn't even that day. It was so bad. People was lighting them up just like they were cigarettes. Outside the hotel, that's some good, that's some good seats in there, Miss Carter. All for me. All for me. But listen, I was walking around high, winking at bus drivers and police officers and homeless folk. I said, listen, golf, if y'all don't get me out this here for sin forsaken place, it was like Vegas. My car's good. She got to find herself a vendor. I got a new hair. I hope y'all like it. I like this pretty and wavy. I ain't done. So they had to give me one of them riding carts. And riding carts look like a lawnmower. Yeah, I was cute. Oh, that's Dungeness crab. Ah, be in the dungeon. Ooh, look at it. All for me. It's been a while. Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. Thank you, God. Hallelujah. Mary, Joseph, the disciples, What y'all been up to? A couple of y'all wrote me. Well, thank you for showing concern. The pinky toe it up. Or this middle finger. I don't know what she be talking about, child. I'm just hoping it's recorded. Is it recording? Jesus? Y'all, I saw. Now the thing is, this, my congregation would not believe this. They wouldn't believe it if I told them. So I used my little iPhone, little old school iPhone, and recorded it. They got designer drawers. Now let me tell you, honey, baby, Jesus, Lord have mercy, saints. Designer drawers. So that you can you can show off your underwear because your pants so low. That my little great nephew AJ was confused. You know what I mean? He was confused. He said, "But why they do that?" I said, "I don't know, baby. I don't know, baby. Anybody know why they do that?" So I'm Lisa's Aunt Clara, and sometimes she'll ask me to sit in for her. And and she called me when we were playing pinochle last night. And she said, look, I ain't done a seafood boil in about 3 months, mama. That's what she called me. She called me mama sometimes. And she said, will you come on and record for me while I drive Joyce and Lou around? I said, well, let me see if the girls ain't got a stripper coming over. And I was free today. So she came and got me early. It was nippy out when I left this morning. So I had my little scarf around my throat to make sure I don't catch punon. Punon. Oh, that's good. So now listen. So after I was about high, just high downtown and looking at every man's drawers because his pants were so low. What in the world, Jesus? That's why nobody will see your high pots. And half of them ain't had no pots. I ain't had no high pots. They had no pots. Because they're high. Just high. Who your mama? Who your grandma? That's how you scooch up in your seat. That's how I wanted to talk to him. Who is your peoples? Who? So I said, Lisa, Arthur, take me on down there. That's that salt turkey, that beef sauce. I said, take me down there to our Perry Studios so I can see if I can do this for your head. One of them, somebody, and they got some weed down there, I know. So let me go on down there. Just take me down there so I can see my girl. I had it, one of them, Tyler's brother, one of them, somebody, open up the door and let me in. Baby? You know it done turned into Hollywood over there in Atlanta. It's straight Hollywood. Baby, if you can't even get in the Buckhead unless you got a green card. You need a green card to get in the Buckhead. If you ain't got a black card and a green card, you ain't getting in the Buckhead. All your cousins was in downtown. But if you go 3 exits outside of Atlanta, and that's why I told Arthur to take me directly, I said, take me on down there. I want to see the Tyler. That's what I want to see, the Tyler. I hear him. He got a whole music studio. Lisa was like, he ain't got no music studio, Auntie Clara. I said, he ain't music studio. That's what they said. And she said, it ain't a music studio, Auntie Clara. I said, look, that's what the lady down at the Pinochle Club said. Is the Pinochle is dang on this. That's what they said. And she said, it's a TV production, movie, soundstage, state-of-the-art, former military base, movie production company. I said, that ain't how they told us down there at the dang on senior citizens place when we were playing pinochle. They said it was a studio, music, something. That egg is good. I said, look now, I just want to get in there so I can see Tyler. But baby, when we pull up in that job, let me tell you what happened, There was a lady on duty that had one job to do. And Tyler said, this is your one job. That's what Tyler told her. This is your one job. When somebody say they want to come visit the facility and just take pictures in front of the monitor and come up to the welcome center and say hey and visit and take and see me. What'd you say? Ooh, excuse me. it's closed. We ain't open. That's all she had to say. That was her one job. And baby, let me tell you something. They need to give her a bonus and an incentive. Because honey, she nailed that line and turned off and Lisa away so quick. Lisa couldn't even do her schmoozing and get away with murder. She couldn't even come around those ladies. Her Jericho was wet and she said, no, it ain't open. I was the back, she's like, they ain't gonna let me in to sit down. You ain't gonna let me in to sit down. And the backseat raised her hand. Blake was like, AJ was like, and Aunt Clara, I just been let me in to sit down. I got to try it. I want to get on the dish. Man, it's fish grease. You ever had hot fish grease? Hot fish grease. I was hot like the fish grease. Tell me, no, we ain't open. No negotiating, no, let me just do a U-turn. Can I do a U-turn in the circle? Can I do a U-turn in the circle? She said, no, you got to back up. I said, hot dang. Okay, you got to back up. I'm being unladylike. Excuse me, y'all. I get excited when I talk about Tyler. She told Arthur she got to back up. Well, honey, Lisa obliged. She couldn't even cuss the lady out. You know who she reminded you of? That's what the old folks just tuck it in your sleeve like that. This is what she remind me of. Hold on. That lady that say, no, ain't no more cornbread. You remember her? You remember that lady? Did she tell Martin that? Ain't no more cornbread. I said, Arthur, your wife's better than me. Because I would have got out this car. If I wasn't in the back seat between Blake and AJ, I would have got out this car and me and with her would have had some pause. Some good old-fashioned pause. Because won't nothing gonna keep me from my Tyler. But the weed in the air, I swear to God, y'all, I swear for God. I swear for God. That place, and maybe it's me, I ain't been out. Rona's been around. I ain't been out. Mask or not, you can smell the kinka, and they would light them up. That's the king crab. They would lighten up their ganja like it was cigarettes. As soon as you walk out the hotel, they won't hide it from the police or nothing. Nothing. They won't hide it from the police or nothing. What you got? You guys are waiting. Girl, stop the... Listen. Girl, stop the truck. That's going to be good right there. She got a little Wrangler, a little Jeep Wrangler, like you go hunting in a safari in Africa. Now, you know, they ain't Jeep. Had 4 black girls in there. Pretty little doll job. Pretty. Dark complected, cute. And they jumped out the Jeep and ran in the liquor store. Now, it had a drop top and exposed roof. We don't get out of here soon. We don't get out of here. I ain't got all day. You ain't got all day. You would have jumped out of there. Back. And the 2 in the front seat were being cute. Dude rolls up like, yo, you got it? She's like, no, you got it. They did an exchange right in front of my dang old family. Arthur and Lisa were like, well, damn. And all I could do was clutch my pearls. Blake and AJ didn't know what was going on. They just said, what smells like a dead skunk? The girl jumps out the back, runs to the liquor store. Man said, I can't serve you without no manners. Oh, why'd he tell that young brown chick that, baby? She got loud right there at the front door of the liquor store. Oh, why you gotta be like... Oh, it was hard. I'm spitting. My dentures is new. Sorry. She was... But at least act a certain kind of way when chilling and old folk around. I have some type of decorum and respect. You used, even if you were high and drunk back in college days, you know, you see an elderly person, you try to at least get your high together and try to act like you want to respect her in case they know who your mama is and it might get back to your mama. Woo, honey, let me tell you, we got a lot of work to do in this here thing called Shmashimaka. Baby, that Lisa can cook. You hear me? God dang, that was good. Now look, I'm gonna take a little of this back to the nursing home. I hope I can find a Ziploc bag for my shrimp. I'm gonna let you look at it. You look at it. There you go, right there. And hopefully Lisa gonna find her toenails, pinky nails, or whatever it is she looking for this Tasha and Step video. God almighty. Jesus, that's that Carter. I had to tell y'all that. Before you go running off to Atlanta, where's that? God, that lady is good. Good God. How do you make this about Atlanta? Oh, God, it's good. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. Hold on. This is some kind of good. I don't mean to keep you long. I swear to God I don't. Because I ain't got 25 minutes to watch a whole video, so I really can't put that on y'all. But I do pray that you subscribe. The pinky toe it up. But listen. We met a couple from Texas. I swear all black folks are in Texas. All YouTubers are. We met a couple from Texas. God. Baby. At the Atlanta Breakfast Club. Young couple. Had a 1-year-old baby. Been married 2 years. Had to be about 32 years old. They got on the plane. They couldn't wait to get to Atlanta. They just wanted to see Atlanta. They never been to Atlanta, want to come see Atlanta. Everybody want to come to Atlanta. Baby! Let me tell you what dude said. My wife had to hold my hand on the plane. But I guarantee you one thing. He said, I ain't never coming back. My husband was like, you ain't got to worry, I ain't never coming back in. He said, prices are too high and they only got 5 restaurants downtown. I said, don't talk about Atlanta so bad. Don't talk about Atlanta like that. I said, me and the kids like Atlanta. We like the parks, we like the aquarium, we like the Ferris wheel, we like the food, we like the action, we like the big buildings, we like the pool. We loved Atlanta. And that's why we brought Aunt Clara and you, Daddy. I'm just, I can't stop. They might get me out this girdle. I'm going to lay me down and pull this girdle off of me. I get Hazel to pull my dentures out. I ain't going to be able to move when I get back to nursing home. I got one more script to meet in the store. Oh, let me tell you, I'm gone. I got one more story though. Jesus! We're leaving our final restaurant. They were helping me down the steps because I'm about 82. I was coming down the step and this drunk guy, the restaurant was on the hill. Went just like that. We walk out the door of the restaurant and went just like that. Well, the guy had a little girlfriend on the other side of the street. And he trying to show off, but you know he started happy hour at 4:30 and it was 5:30 and he was drunk as 2 sheets to the wind. Brother took off down this hill running and he thought he could stop. Cut your pearls, tap your toe, excuse me, toe tap, tap your toe, you ain't ready. This sucker took off downhill running and couldn't stop Jesus. Everybody, only me and my family, often Lisa, Blake, and AJ, and I'm Clara on one side of the street, one lady waiting on an Uber. The girlfriend, the boy, and the other girlfriend watched Frankie go down the hill restaurant at the bottom of the hill, steakhouse. Everybody eating outside because of COVID times. This brother get to the bottom of the hill and tripped on his foot and landed on his face in the middle of Peachtree, Jesus. I grabbed Blake so quick. Lisa was trying to hold Arthur's hand, make sure he didn't run across the street. You know, military and all. He was trying to do. He was about to try to go save the man, scrape him about the pavement. And I grabbed Blake by the head and was pulled her into my bosom and said, "Come on, baby, you don't need to see nothing like that." The man fell on his face, y'all, and he was so embarrassed when everybody on the restaurant looked at him and said, "Oh, that fool done tripped." Now, my Christian sanctified self said, that ain't how you act when somebody fall down. You say, "Ooh." You don't say, "Aha, aha." You say, "Ooh." I was like, "Oh, Jesus, this man just fell in the middle of the street. Oh, Lord God, Jesus, is his face okay? Is he have a concussion?" He jumped up, ran into the alley or a restaurant, and I don't know what happened from there. But I sure did want to call the restaurant and say, how'd the brother make out? Is he busted and disgusted? Did he lose a tooth? Is his nose busted? Is he have a concussion? What kind of drink was he drinking? And don't let me have it. Jesus, I don't think I've ever fell in the street. I might have peed behind a tree or behind a building, but I don't think I've ever fell in the street. Baby, by the end of the night, the family had ended up calling him Sidewalk Sammy. When I got to the house this morning, Blake, on her way out to school, said, "TT Clara, have you thought of anything about Sidewalk Sammy?" Jesus, baby, you ain't forgetting about Sidewalk Sammy. Listen, we done. I just had to get my Atlanta story out. Thank you for watching. If you want me to come back, let me know. Thank you for my 30 minutes of fame. And honey, vacation with your family and meet some new folk in life. It's okay to still fellowship with one another. Listen, look at the clouds, look at the roses. That's what that little girl Lisa told me to say. Look at the clouds, look at the roses. Look what God can do. Hold on. If he can do it for that, clouds and roses, he can do it for you. Thank you for watching. Share the video. And hopefully I can get back into Tyler Perry's studio. Guess what, Gene? I call.